So before I get into this video, I wanted to formally address why I didn't upload last week. So I actually filmed a video to upload last week, but I never could really get it perfect to how I wanted it to be before I uploaded it. I kind of battled with filming it all week and it never really came to fruition how I wanted it to. So I decided to pass on making that video. I do still plan on making that video very soon, but I do apologize. I know I've said I've been trying to upload weekly, and from here on out, I 100% will. The minute this video goes up, every single week after that, we're going to be having some sort of video uploaded. So I do apologize for that. I was really slacking last week. I had a lot to deal with, moving forward in my personal life that I had to take some time off to deal with, and the video that I planned on uploading didn't really come out how I wanted it to. So, I do apologize for that. And with that being said, I wanted to address kind of this new series I was kind of wanting to start. Not really a series, just these kind of discussion videos. I was kind of inspired by this from Anthony Fantano's second channel. And on the second channel that Fantano has, he just kind of discusses things that go on within the music industry. And with this new series that I'm starting, I wanted to talk about a bunch of different news that was happening within the streetwear community. And what better way to kick off this series than this announcement that just happened. And the announcement that I'm talking about, which I'm sure you've seen from the title already, is that Kanye has officially announced a partnership with Gap. First, I thought this was going to be a collaboration, but I was actually wrong. This is a partnership. I've done a little bit more research on exactly what's going to be going down with this Yeezy and Gap partnership, not collaboration, and fill you guys in a little bit on what's going on. If you're not familiar, Kanye just got back on Twitter after a very long hiatus and announced a bunch of new really cool things. Off the top of my head, we have the Yeezy and Gap partnership. There is going to be a Kids See Ghost animated show coming, which I'm so excited for. I cannot wait. Jesus is King, the movie he did, that was an IMAX exclusive, will now be free to watch for everybody on Apple Music, which is really cool. And there's a few different other really cool things that he announced, but what I really wanted to focus on today is this partnership. And looking a little bit deeper into this, it seems like this is going to be a 10-year partnership with Gap. And I watch a whole lot of Kanye interviews because I think he's a very inspirational speaker, and he does say some really outlandish things sometimes, but he can really address a whole lot of things that can move you forward in life. So whenever he's speaking, I make sure that I listen to whatever he says and interviews or whatever, just to kind of get the full scope of what he feels. Over the course of these interviews that I watched from Kanye, he has alluded multiple times to an idea that he had to make the perfect blanks. So the most recent example of this is, I'm not sure exactly what interview it is, but I'll figure it out and link it down in the bio below so you can read it if you want to. But Kanye said he wanted to partner up with a big company, and in the interview, I think he said something crazy like Sam's Club or something like that, but he said he wanted to partner with a bigger company that had a lot more access to distributing and infrastructure and things like that, and that he wanted to ethically make clothes, sell them at an accessible price point. And pretty much what this seems like it's going to be is Kanye and the Yeezy design team are going to be designing these quote-unquote perfect blanks and use Gap's distribution and manufacturing to deliver these products to us at an accessible price point. Kanye also tweeted out this image, which I believe is giving us a bit of an insight to these perfect blanks that we can be seeing from Gap and him moving forward. It looks like, and the model here is seen wearing some khaki looking pants, chino pants, with a puffer jacket, a blue hoodie, and looks like some scarves coming out of his pocket, and this bag that I can't really tell what it says. It says, it's a little bit hard to read, but I believe it says Gap, developed by Yeezy and Gap in Cody, Wyoming. And then I believe that's the zip code for Cody, Wyoming. So I guess pretty much what we're seeing here is Kanye's idea come full circle. I've always been very interested in what Kanye does as an artist and as a person. I've never really been too much of a fan of his clothes, though, I gotta admit. Some of the Yeezys are cool. A lot of them are not for me. Like, for example, the new foam runners that are coming out, they're just not, they're not my type of shoe, but there are a lot of Yeezys that I really enjoy and would like to own one day. But for the most part, clothes that he manufactures just aren't really my taste. But I do have to say, if this leaked picture is teasing the Gap collab, which I'm pretty sure it is, it seems pretty promising. The puffy jacket looks to be a very unique color, and the model is wearing the hoodie. I'm assuming that Kanye has finally made his perfect hoodie dream come true, and I'm very excited to see what Kanye's idea of a perfect hoodie is whenever this Gap collab does come out, or partnership, should I say. And a little bit more information is that it is stressed by Gap and Kanye that this will be at accessible price points, because I'm sure all of you know, like, Yeezy, the clothing line, is notorious for being ridiculously expensive. With a clothing line like Gap helping him out with production, it does give me a little hope to finally have clothes from Kanye that I can actually afford. And it seems like we're going to be getting the first run of these products from the Yeezy and Gap partnership in early 2021. Now early is very vague. Sometime in 2021 we're going to be seeing the first run of products from this partnership. This is a very interesting thing to happen, man. Not just for the streetwear community. It's huge for the streetwear community, I believe, but just for the entire clothing community, you know, as a whole. This could really manifest into just a few things that just core streetwear fans are going to be interested in, or, you know, if these blanks are as, you know, high quality and as cheap as he says they are, then it might really put a lot more focus on, you know, what Kanye's vision is, and this might usher in a whole new era of clothing for us. You know, you never know with things like this. You know, I'm not sure if any of you really recall this, but Kanye actually was working on a brand before Yeezy called Pastel, and it was rumored back when Pastel was just starting to be a thing, and, you know, that brand never materialized into anything, but whenever Pastel was announced, there was a rumor going around that he was actually going to be doing a collab with them. And, you know, Pastel was, can't remember, you know, exactly what date it was anywhere between 2007 to 2009 when Pastel was kind of becoming a thing, but, you know, like I said, it never really materialized into any products getting released, which is unfortunate because they were really cool. And, you know, like I said, that was just a rumor, but if that's true, that means that this collaboration is at least a decade in the making, and, you know, Kanye finally did it, and I'm very, very interested to see where this goes moving forward. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I have to say about this. This was just something really interesting that I didn't see happening, and I wanted to upload this video, inform you guys a little bit about it, and offer my opinion on the situation, and just overall discuss this really crazy day for the streetwear community, in my opinion. In the comments below, let me know if you are a fan of these type of videos, if you would like these kind of discussion videos moving forward about streetwear and clothing. I love talking about golf, and I know you guys love hearing about golf, and, you know, I'll always do these discussion videos about golf, but you know, golf is really just a small part of streetwear. So if you guys would like to see videos moving forward about different collabs like this and things going on about streetwear just as a whole, just let me know and I'd be happy to make them, because I really enjoy making videos like this. If you like this kind of content, you would like to see more like this video, subscribe to my channel. I have a ton of really amazing streetwear content coming moving forward. But thank you guys so much for checking this video out, and I'll see you in the next one.